What is up, everybody, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a Jakks specific Sonic the Hedgehog 3 Ivo Robotnik. This was the last one that we needed to finish Wave 1, so very excited to have this one in our collection as always. So we'll start by getting a closer look at packaging. We have Sonic, we have Knuckles, we have Tails, and then we have Shadow up in the corner. And we have Ivo Robotnik going across here. On the back we have an image of the actual figure. On the bottom we have Sonic, Tails, and Shadow, so 3 other figures from this wave. And up here we have Ivo Robotnik, and we have a little read up that says Ivo Robotnik proves that you can't keep an evil genius down for long and sets his sights on world domination. No big deal. We have 20 points of articulation as well, so these are pretty good, man. I gotta say, we actually like this line. Much more improved from the previous Sonic lineups. I'm loving these figures, man, and my son loves them as well. I think Jakks is doing a good job with the bigger figures, better quality, better articulation, just a nicer figure overall. So that's gonna wrap up packaging. We'll be right back with Robotnik, Ivo Robotnik, out of the package to get a closer look. All right, guys, we're back, and we have Ivo Robotnik outside of the package. So I tried to do the same pose. I think I did pretty good. Yeah, roughly the same pose. Close enough anyways. So, no accessories with Ivo Robotnik at all. Just a fantastic mustache. Look at that stash, bro. That's a nice looking stash. This one looks good, guys. I really like this one. We have his little goggles on top here. That's all painted nicely. The stash is legendary. I love it. Eyebrows, eyes, mouth, and all that stuff are painted nicely. Decent sculpt. I like the sculpt of the head, his ears, and all that stuff. All the black is painted nicely here. So it's red plastic with black paint over it. Black paint actually covers the red nicely. We have a little bit of detail. We have the zipper going down through. We have some little wrinkles and all that stuff. We have a little design on his jacket as well. And we have these little gold pieces here. Bit of gold paint, not sure what it is. Kind of emblems on his jacket, I guess, and we have them down here as well, and one right here. We get down to the back, so we have a nice red and black pattern. Red and black are my favorite colors. So naturally I'm really gonna like this one. It's just pure evil, I guess. But get down to his pants are detailed as well. We have some wrinkles and all that stuff, and we have some gold soles on the front here, and we have a nice little gold emblem on the back here, which looks pretty cool, man. I'm liking this one. All right, guys, we had a closer look. Nothing really negative to say about the overall appearance of this one. Let's go over articulation. So for his head, goes back this far, forward this far, no side to side. Does spin around all the way if you really wanted to. Mr. Crazy Robotnik. There we go. And for his shoulders, goes up this far, butterfly joint, spins around at the base, single jointed elbows, which we have a ratchet joint there, so you get a decent range of motion out of that, roughly 90 degrees. For his wrist, it goes back and forth, and this one is back and forth as well. Forgot to mention that little design. I completely missed the little design on his hands, and a little bit of detail there on this one, and yeah, same design on this side. All right, getting back to articulation. So his upper body goes back this far, forward this far, goes side to side, back and forth, rotates all the way around. Really nice range of motion here. As for the legs, you almost get a complete split. We have these little slits on the side of his jacket, so it's nice and soft, but it does restrict articulation a little bit, but you still get a decent range of motion. Goes forward this far, back this far. We have a upper thigh cut here. We have single jointed knees, which it's on a ratchet, the same thing as the elbows. And for his ankle, it goes back this far, forward this far, and you do have that rotation too. This little rocker joint here, as you will. And that spins all the way around and side to side and all that juicy stuff. So yeah, pretty decent articulation for what it is. I got a sparkle on his mustache. How dare you, sparkle? But yeah, looks good, guys. Give you guys one more closer look at that stash, man. That stash is legendary. I wish I could pull off a mustache like that. But yeah, guys, I like it. Just to do one quick comparison, because I do not know where the rest of the figures are to, but size wise, here is Shadow from the same wave. So Robotnik is a bit taller than Shadow, somewhat. Man, he really does look like he has an egghead. Cool. Yeah, so Robotnik is taller. Cool. If you want to compare it to a standard size Marvel Legend, here we have him next to Mr. Wolverine. You don't want to mess with Wolverine. There you go. So yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps it up. I'm going to keep this one nice and quick. You guys got a closer look. We covered articulation. We pretty much covered everything. No accessories, so nothing else to really talk about. I recommend this one if you are a Sonic fan. I recommend a full wave, to be honest. I really like these new lines. I like what Jakks is doing. And as long as they keep putting much effort into their figures, then we'll obviously keep buying them. So as always, my friends, if you liked our review, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and that notification bell is there as well. If you guys want to give that a little ring, turn that on, keep you up to date with all of our upcoming reviews and all of our content, shorts, and all that juicy stuff. So we hope you enjoyed this review, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Keep collecting, stay safe, go buy some toys.